the scale of the rejection by the House of Commons has really been something that has really not been expected. I think the numbers that were talked about were over 100, not 230. And I think that is something that really reflects the feeling there is against the proposal that the Prime Minister has put. The best result for Gibraltar would be that it's amended in a way that results in the United Kingdom remaining in the European Union. But my job is not to dream that that might happen. My job is to ensure that in any eventuality that might not be the United Kingdom remaining in the European Union, Gibraltar is protected. That's why the parts on Gibraltar that are in the withdrawal agreement are the best protection possible for Gibraltar in the context of that agreement. And I've been in contact with members on all sides of the House of Commons today, with frontbench members of the Labour Party and with frontbench members of the Conservative Party, to ensure that Gibraltar's concerns and the things that really matter to Gibraltar are in their minds as they go through this process and this debate. Well, the people's vote, which is another way of saying a referendum, is a second roll of the dice on the issue of whether the United Kingdom should remain or leave the European Union, although this time I think the terms that the United Kingdom might take if it were to leave are going to be clearer. You'll recall that in June and July 2016 I was talking about this possibility already. There were members of the opposition then telling me that I shouldn't be talking about a referendum in those terms, which I've always thought we shouldn't call a second referendum. It's a different referendum. Look, there is more of a possibility now that there might be a second referendum, because today 75 members of the Labour Party have said that if there isn't going to be a general election, they would like to see a second referendum. But it's far from clear that there might be a majority in the Parliament today or on Monday which might get beyond the majority necessary in order to have a second referendum.